I heard y'all couldn't hear me. What's up with y'all not being able to hear me? Y'all got issues with hearing me or something? Like what what's up with that? Y'all got issues hearing me or something? What's really good? What's really good? Driptail. I swear. Where? Driptail. Talking about Driptail. Where? I see what you mean. Talking about back here. Through the door. Through the door? Midwest emo tail. He's blacked out. Nikes. I do have Nikes, by the way. I can show you actually. But before I do all that, let me set the ground real quick. As you can see, there are some changes. As you can see, you can actually see me this time. Like, you can literally see me this time. So, that's cool. Not that you couldn't see me before, but you're used to seeing me like this over on Twitch. Not so much YouTube. I see there's chat. As you can see, there's a chat right here. So I'm gonna do my best to go back and read all that. Kind of unintentional, but I hate to admit it, but with today being April Fool's Day, I actually didn't mean to kind of sort of start the stream being muted. So I kind of hate the fact that when I started, I was actually saying like, hey, what's up, welcome in, and all that stuff. But I actually forgot that because I've been making so many changes that the thing on this audio device that actually makes the sound from the mic be picked up was not turned on. So I quickly turned that into like a bit where it's like, oh, you can't hear me. Oh, you can't hear me. So that's why I had to like I kind of took it upon myself to be like, this is a really good opportunity to turn this into like a joke. So that was me kind of thinking on my toes. So I'm kind of happy about that. You know, I'm a little happy about that. I'm a little happy about that. I'm kind of happy about that. It kind of, you know. So I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. Now, like I've been saying, I've been making some changes. Like I said, I'm gonna get back to chat and I'm gonna go through all that, but just kind of bear with me for just a moment here. As you can see, you can actually see me. Like I said, you can see chat. That's a different change. There used to be a TV right here. There's no longer a TV. Let me move chat out the way so you can kind of, you know. Used to be a TV right there. Now it's not there anymore because it's now up here. And I mounted it by myself, by the way. So I'm cool, happy about that. You know, I was able to mount it myself, get it back to the right kind of zoom there. And, you know, it's just some things I wanted to change, some things I was actually looking forward to doing. I don't know if this is going to be a staple thing. I don't even know if I'm going to like still, I might not even play Zelda today. I might not do it. I might not. I might. But I might not. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, made a few changes and I'm just happy about that. So, enough of me talking. I'm going to go back up and read chat and let me see what's going on here. So, he was like, this is a multi-stream. I was like, no, it's not a multi-stream. And you was like, I was talking at that point, but I wasn't like, I guess you couldn't hear me. So I was like, oh, he can't hear me. oh, today's April Fool's Day. I got him, right? That's how I kind of roll with that. I'm not used to seeing camera. It's the new change. I'm trying to change some stuff, just trying to see how it goes. How am I supposed to say stupid stuff without getting judgmental eyes? Hey, that's on you. And you're muted, get trolled. He's speaking, no sound, get rolled. Of course, he yapping a whole lot. And nobody able to hear him. Yes. Boy ain't saying nothing. Hoping you watch the VOD, you feel dumb. You're still muted, and then you was like, Kel, are you doing this on purpose? And when you said I'm not doing this on purpose, I was like, okay, now I am. Because like I looked over, I immediately saw why I was working, and I was like, all right. But I'm glad I turned it into like a troll kind of thing. What a goofball. The camera focus and zooms with no audio. It's killing me. Well, I'm glad that was funny. You got rings on. Yeah, I wear rings every now and then. No way he accessorizes. I mean, I tried to like, I do kind of. I mean, I'm not against it. I mean, I'm not against like, you know, like, this is probably the most amount of accessory I wear, and then like maybe like a watch. But I got this off Amazon, and I would like to get like a silver one, like the same one but silver, and then have one of my maybe on like the ring finger, maybe like right here, and then it'll be like Daft and Punk, kind of like the gold and silver. I think that'd be kind of cool. I see you typing down there, but I can't read it just yet 'cause I haven't scrolled down far enough. He's blacked out. I mean, I usually wear black tees all the time. I'm usually like a very dark color kind of person. Usually I wear all black, like black shirt, black jeans, and then I'll add color with the shoes. So like all black and then like red in the shoes, or like all black and white. And I'll show you some of the shoes I got. That's how I usually accessorize, just kind of all black, and then like either the hat or the shoes is the splash of color that I usually add in. Yes, those are Crocs. Crocktail. Okay, sure. I hate this. It's a landmark stream, and I'm be for next 10 minutes. Hey, well, you might be here, then you might not be. I'm probably just talking just to talk. You know, no way are we doing React meta. I mean, so here's the thing. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I usually don't mind doing stuff on YouTube only, just like how you would do something on Twitch. My only thing is that my only thing against streaming like I would stream on Twitch on YouTube is that I don't want to. It's the content ID thing that I'm worried about, right? Like, I wouldn't mind like streaming myself like doing like music production here on YouTube, but I'm worried about like if I'm sampling something, then that sample as I'm playing it or as I'm trying to sample it might get content ID striked, and I'm worried that's gonna like take down the stream or something like that. So I just don't want to do that, and then it be like a, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be like a problem where it's like I'm sitting here streaming as I normally do, and then chat out of nowhere just, or not chat, but the stream out of nowhere just kind of dies, right? Because I'm, you know, doing something else or doing something that the content ID system would kind of like flag as like, you know, like a strike. So that's kind of why I didn't want to do that. So I don't mind doing React, honestly. I would do React if there were things to react to, right? If there wasn't like Palestine, Israel-Palestine stuff. Not that I'm, again, it's not like I'm against that. It's just I genuinely don't know what's going on. So I feel like there's an abundance of ignorance if I were to react to something like that. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, more of like a, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm very uneducated in that specific topic, and I don't want to make myself look stupid. So if the react is to learn more about it, I'm all for it. Like if the react is to be like, wow, this person didn't know anything about this, now they know about it, sure, why not? But you know what I'm saying? So let's see here. Can we react? Okay, it was funny. More practicing at streaming makes you better. I would say so, yeah. Kel will know you will no longer. Oh no, wait. You will no longer be the only one with perfect teeth. I have braces now. What? My teeth aren't even perfect. What are you talking about? What? I have braces now. I bet you're snatching up too. I bet you're snatching up too. React meta, maybe, possibly. We have to work on it. I mean, I don't mind. It looks like a multi-stream because of the YouTube icon on the messages. So that's the other change too. So here's the thing. I think at one point in time back in the past, you and I were talking about like how you would type something in chat, like as a 7TV or BTTV emote, and it wouldn't really come up on stream. So, or like you wouldn't be able to see it in chat or whatever. So what I've done is, in the past, I was talking about how I know Ludwig, for example, used like his truffle .tv or his at the time I think it was like mobile.tv or whatever kind of extension. And what he did was he kind of, his development team kind of made it public, kind of to like other YouTubers and stuff like that, or other creators. So what I can do is have my Twitch and my YouTube chat kind of fall into one. So that's why you see the YouTube icons next to you, because right now you're chatting through YouTube, right? But if you were to go to Twitch, like the Twitch chat, and type there, like, let me see if I can do it myself. Let me pull up the thing real quick. So for example, like if I do you see how it pulls up the Twitch icon, right? And then it pulls up the actual emote. So that's because I'm using the truffle.tv extension. So they finally allowed you to go, like, they allow creators to go in and kind of just set up for them, like you set up your own community. You can add your own channel points, you can add your own stuff like that. So what I did want to do was encourage downloading the truffle.tv extension, right? I know right now they're kind of working on getting the other stuff working. Like there was some other stuff I know they were talking about, but I basically wanted to get that. Oh yeah, that's what it was. They were working on a mobile app, so you know, you can actually, if you download the app, you can do it through there, but the app is right now in development. Like they're working on it right now. Like I think they said it's getting approved by like Apple and Google, so that, you know, they can actually release it to everybody. Because I have the app on my phone right now, but it's kind of bad. Like it's really bad. Like it just pulls up a mobile version of the stream, and even then, as far as I'm aware, I can't see the actual like chat itself. I can't actually go in and look at what chat is like I can't look at the chat at all on mobile. This kind of sucks. So you shouldn't have to. You should have to watch stream on the computer. You should just be able to, once the app comes out, if you want to, you can download the app and just do it that way. So that's just another option. You don't have to, but I know I saw you trying to do like Papega. I think, do I ever have Papega? Yeah. You just did it wrong. You typed it wrong. It's not all caps. Like you try to do Monkas. I know it's Monka S. Yes, there you go. So you typed it in all caps. Whereas for Monka S, there's certain syntax to it. Like it's case sensitive. It's essentially case sensitive. So for example, you did Monka S, where the M can't be capital, and but the S has to be. So like it's Monka. There you go. Monka all lowercase, and the S is capital. There you go. Right. What you can also do, if you are on PC, you can type the semicolon first, and it'll give you a list of all the stuff you can type, right? So for example, now you won't be able to see it on your on your chat, but you'll be able to see it in the stuff right here. So for example, I got that, right? I got one of my favorites, right? And then we got let me see, that's another one. Right now you can't really see it. You can't really see it, but it's like it's, you know. The other cool thing too is that, let's say there's some emotes that you know is on 7TV, is on BTTV, and you want them in chat. You can kind of submit them, and I'll be able to tell if I want them on here or not, right? I can kind of go back and add it. So for example, I see you typing like why people are happy. So I don't think, yeah, I don't have that on here. So what I can do is go add it. So let me try to add it. I'll even do it live so that way you guys can see it too. Hold on, let me see something quick. There we go. Give me a second to turn that off. And then give me a second to bring in the chat and myself. There we go. So now you can see this is how I usually stream over on Twitch. So let's say you wanted to add why people happy. So let's take a look for that. There you go. So I'm gonna hit use emote. It may not be readily available like right away, but at least now it's added. I can see that I've added it in my thing over here, like on my actual chat. So let's say you wanted, I'm typing it in the wrong spot. I think you said you wanted Pepe G. Pepe G. What is Pepe? I don't. Oops. I don't see a Pepe G. Maybe because it's all caps, probably. Writing things down. Oh, I know there's another one called Noted. Yeah, I wanted to add this one. Oh, that's Makoto. That's cool. I didn't realize that was Makoto. Peepo G. This one. This the one you wanted? I can add it. We'll add it. I don't care. Yeah, there you go. So now what I need to do is go back on my end, and I think I have to go back to my creator dashboard for Truffle, and I would just update it. Like I would just refresh it. So like my emotes. So I would go back to import, and I would just resync it. And now if I type in Noted, you see it's not there just yet. You see what I'm saying? But it should be there, because you can see down here it's right here. But it just hasn't come up just yet. So let's say I do. Oh, I got it on all caps. See how it does like high? Because you can see like right here. Now, see, this one gonna be your favorite ball. Oh, you just talking? Yeah, you just talking. Yeah, I bet I am. So it may take. Maybe if I refresh the thing here, like let me refresh my chat here. Reload frame. Right? Yeah. See, now I can see Noted. So now I can see Noted on here. So let me do Noted again. Actually, let me just refresh the actual thing. Let me see. Refresh. Yeah. So now if I do Noted, there you go. See? And now it's pretty fast. Like in the past, if I actually used like an actual 7TV or like BTTV thing in OBS, it would take forever. Like, or if I use Stream Elements, like Stream Elements is still my like chatbot or like my alert bot of choice, and it takes forever for things to like show up, and this was like immediate. Like it synced it immediately, right? Like it was really fast, and that's really good. So there's one that I really love of this. That's with Pepe. What's it called though? I don't know. Like, I mean, you're gonna have to let me know. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got Monka. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got all kinds of stuff. Like, all this is already in the list to be here. So it's just a matter of whatever is like wanted to be added, you just add it. You know? People talk. Oh, this one. This one right here. Also, one other thing I really like is chat is actually fast. Like it actually shows up on the screen, like almost instantly, right? Like it shows up almost immediately, and that's so cool. Let me add this one too, so it's like you can be talking to each other. What do you mean liar? It's slow. Well, it's fast for me. Look, it worked for me. It worked for me. I can't see when you're typing that. I can't see when you're typing that. I can't see when you're talking that. Talking that. When you're typing that. You said it now. Put the. Okay, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Look, watch. Type 9, the number 9 right now. Okay, that's, so listen to what I'm saying. The fact that it shows up on the screen almost instantly, you gotta remember there's a delay between us. So when I said now, because the stream has to like push it through, like from my computer up to the cloud, down to your computer, and then back to me, there's still some time there, that's better than 20 seconds, which is what it was before, what it normally is. You're saying we and not wait, what? You're saying we not connected no more. What do you mean delay? We may be disconnected. We might just be out of sync. We might be out of sync. I don't know. Aren't you gonna call? Hold on, wait. Hold on, I got y'all. What you mean I'm out of sync? You talking about out of sync? What you talking about? Nah, what you talking about? Nah, what you mean? 25 minutes. 25. It's not 25 minutes. It used to be. You gotta understand. It used to be like on YouTube. It used to be like I remember the first stream I did on YouTube. I was talking to Johnny, and I was like, "All right, Johnny, say something like say 9 now," and then he would type 9. Like I was in call with him, but it would take like 25 seconds later for it to show up on screen, which is terrible, right? On Twitch, it's like barely like 4 seconds, which is like pretty instant, or it feels instant, like when you type it, but be taking forever.
I hope you releasing some of these hoes.
But I'm a
I've been trying to do my best.
I don't even know. Like I don't want to just put y'all on call like that or put y'all on program as you will. So I'm gonna be back later if y'all still in here. Ellie gonna start saying some stuff, and I can't have him say neighbor live on YouTube. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get.
Say none of those things.
Nah,
nah, y'all framing me, bro.
Nah, see, I'm gonna get. Nah, see, I'm gonna get content ID strike. Be like, I thought you said this stream was a kid's. And be like, it is. I don't know that, man. He just said the N-word out of nowhere. I can't do this. Come on, come on, man. But I'm gonna catch y'all later.
Yeah, let me help you.
All right, those are my IRL friends. I've been knowing those dudes since like some of them since elementary school. So yeah. But see, now the changes I've been making allows it to where I can kind of do all that stuff. It's more cohesive, and that's really what I like. It feels like a better experience, and that's what I'm a really big fan of. So on top of that, I know I'm kind of shilling for this extension right now, and if anything, it kind of just what if you yap? How else am I going to tell you? Let me try to refresh real quick. Okay, you must be typing it wrong. Oh wait, I haven't updated it yet, so give me a second. Let me resync it. There we go. So now let me refresh it. Oh, my fault. You actually typed it right, because now you can see it's right here, and it's down at the bottom right here. See that? So now what you got to do is put them next to each other. I got to refresh this too, so let me do that. Reload frame. Oh, hit enter. There you go. See, now they're just talking to each other. Then I'm talking. God is good. You're absolutely right. Hey. Amen, he is. Amen, he is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got any sniffers? Nah, don't be sniffing. Don't be sniffing. But yeah, so a whole lot of changes. It's a whole bunch of stuff to adjust to, right? And the cool thing is too is that this is kind of, it's also across Twitch as well. So like, it's pretty much just, what do you mean react meta? Okay, fine. Give me something to react to that is not Palestine, Israel, Palestine, and not war crimes. Don't give me something Mario related to react to. If you can give me something Mario related to react to, then I'll react to it. Give me something Mario related to react to. Think about it. You can post video snippets of whatever the hot topic is. You're right, and I can. You're absolutely right. I can. But I said what I want you to do is post something Mario related that I can react to. I'll react to some Mario related. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. There's no drama or controversy with Mario. I didn't know that was an emote. It actually is. It actually is. That's why I wanted to ask stuff like that. See, look, you got the classic. If I can type it in. Got the classic, man. You got the old dude just keck laughing and kecking away. You even got lol W. Right? You got all kinds of stuff. Ball, you say something smart and I don't really believe you. You'd be like, you smart. Yeah, see, there you go. You even got Mario grooving. You see what I'm saying? It's all there. It's all right here. Such a better experience. And then the fact that it's on the screen, you can actually see it. actually see it. So even if you can't, even if you don't see it in your chat, you can just see it on the screen right here. See what I'm saying? I like it. I'm actually cool with it. No, you spelled it right the first time. Yameto, like Yamete. We can see what they got it. Yeah, I can add it. See, there you go. They got something for Yamete, but it's like, it's a little, I don't know how I feel about that. Let me resync it. We know what I should do? I should add a thing where a channel point redemption where you get the choice to actually send a link to an emote that you want to add to chat as like a 7TV or BTTV emote, but the cost was going to cost a lot because I don't want anybody to, because there's some streams I watch that I really enjoy the stream and the streamer themselves, but they'll have 7TV turned on and some of the emotes they have on there, it's like, bro, I don't, what is this? Like, what am I looking at kind of thing? And I don't like looking at it, me personally, right? The easiest thing for me to do is just not watch the stream or like just like, you know, turn off 7TV so I don't actually see it. But it's like, because I have control of that in my own chat, in my own channel, then I can add whatever ones I want to, because I mean, this is my channel. But I don't also want to withhold that to just be myself. I want others to add emotes as well that they would like to use, but within reason. Like, I don't want to just have like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have like, for example, certain 18 plus things, like certain ones. I'm okay with some of them, but like some of them are like really grotesque and I don't really like that. I'm not a big fan of that. So if it was up to me, it'd be like, no, I'm not here, right? It'd be like a waste of your points. Like if you redeem that and it's like something I don't want to see, I'm like, nah, no way, Jose. I think, are you typing it wrong? Yeah, you're typing it wrong. See, now with this one, you can't just, you gotta look at the actual syntax of it. So, but like I said, if you actually want to actually see the stuff as I'm typing it in chat, like you see here, then you have to download the truffle.tv extension. That's pretty much all you gotta do, right? And then when you use the extension while on my page or on the stream, you can actually see all that. So, like right now, it doesn't even feel any different than me streaming like I would stream on Twitch. Like it feels like no different. Like it feels like people just here talking. It's ball pretty much, right? You know, ride or die, and I appreciate that. So it feels no different. It feels like a Twitch stream, right? What I should do, what I should do is not play a game today. Actually, I thought y'all was getting a game today. I thought y'all was getting a game today. I thought y'all was getting a game today. Today, right now, today. You thought you was in the game today? Not today. Not today. We've been live for almost half an hour now. I thought y'all was getting a game today. Today? Well, I'm telling you, man, if you can pull up some Mario some Mario content for me to react to, pull up a Mario speedrun. I'll react to that. Go and give me a Mario speedrun. Show me somebody beating Mario 64 in 1 minute from start to finish. Show me that. There's nothing non-controversial I could pull up for you. Give me something that's not Israel-Palestine. I prefer Mario related, but give me something that's not Israel-Palestine. My algorithm is vitriol. I don't know. Vitriol. I don't know what that is. Burning as acid. Okay. All right then. Harsh and burning like acid. Whoa. That's all you got there, buddy. Also, I don't know. Before you post the ball, I'm not too sure if you can actually post links in YouTube chat. I don't know if you can. You can try it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I have no idea what the hot drama is right now, but what would be best for algorithm writing? I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know. I don't know. All right. I don't know. Also, I want to show y'all something. I'm kind of proud of this. I gotta find it first. Alright, so check this out, right? Check this out. So you see how this is the thumbnail for this video, right? For this stream right here. And I'm genuinely surprised at how fast I came up with this, right? So while I was at work, I actually took some time to figure out like what I wanted to actually have as my thing. But it's like, so essentially what I'm saying is that I was at work downloading like the actual, I guess I can kind of show you, but yeah, I was at work downloading like these images so I could have them saved and ready. And then I was like, I could edit myself in the photos now if I kind of just have footage of it, but I didn't have anything. So I got home and I sat it for a little bit and I kind of just did some reaction faces, and this is one of them. So I'm astonished by how fast I was able to kind of take a picture, cut out the background, put it in here, add some effects to it, boom, here you go, right? I'm actually going to use this. See, I'm going to do better this time than I did for the last streams, where it was like, it was the same face, but like a different character each time, different color background, which is enough to say it's a different thumbnail, but it's the same like face, like it was the same kind of face, right? And nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. I just would like more variety, right? And not the exact same face. Same person, just not the same face. Not the same expression, I would say. It's the same face, just not the same expression. You know what I'm saying? I want to make that change, so. But yeah, I'm actually really proud of that one because it's a little bit different. That's crazy that got filtered. I did a non-full link and it got filtered. See what I'm saying? Like I don't think you can do links on here. I literally cannot post links. How you want me to feed you drama without links? I was kind of expecting you to just tell me what to look up, and I'll just look it up myself. But you said FruitTube. That, or do you mean dots? I'm guessing you mean dots. So let's try that. Sensual seedless grapes. There's no FruitTube. No way it's a meme. Okay. So are you actually giving me something to react to or not? Like, I understand it's April Fool's. Haha, you got me. Come on, like for real. Like give me some. Come on. Give me some juice. Come on. Give me some juice. You gave me a really hard request? Okay. Not about Israel, Palestine? While I'm waiting, I'm gonna do that. I refuse to believe you don't have drama in your algorithm. You let me know when you see some drama in here. I'm waiting. Don't worry, take your time. I'm waiting. You got time. Whenever you're ready. I'm not gonna rush you. Whenever you're ready. I got time, bro. Whenever you're ready. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. I mean, hey. Hey, I don't know what you want from me. What do you want from me? Ball over there like this. God dang it. Dang it, that would have been so funny had that worked. Dang it. It's all good. It's all good. You win some. You win some. Not all of them, but you win some. You win some though. I did get the email. I just didn't refresh it. So I gotta refresh it. I gotta reload it and then refresh it over here. Yeah, see, there we go. See? So I found it. Yeah, we got it. It's right there. Yamera! Tetsuo Yamera! J Slat. Some normal person. normal. Hey. What do you want from me? Well, I mean, maybe that's good for her. That's good for her. Magnifique. Exquisite. But yeah, man. I'm really up for whatever. It's just a matter of like, you know. I'm cool with doing this until we want to play the game. Like I'm cool with starting Legend of Zelda tonight. Link to the Past. I'm cool with starting tonight. I'm really okay with it. I really am. I got no problem with that. No problem with that. Got no problem with that. No problem with that. I literally cannot recommend something that isn't hot to the touch. React Meta would be so hyped for the views though. So you said something about doing an incognito tab. Actually, you know what? I'm okay with just vibing to Link to the Past. I have memories of watching a parent playing it. It was nice. Okay. I mean, I'm all cool with that too. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I opened up YouTube in the incognito tab and it pulled up nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing here. Try searching to get started. You know what I would search for? This is what I would search for. My man Mario. And then you know what's gonna happen when I go back home? Absolutely nothing. Mr. Beast, that's usually what they give you. Yeah, you're right. That's weird. That's crazy. Hey, tell YouTube, man, it ain't me. I don't know actually. I feel like I've seen this once before. But let me try opening it in like a non like super blocked off like browser. Well, I think I have it right here actually. No, hold on, wait. Oh, cause I'm in Tor, that's why. In the Tor. Let's see. Nope, still does it. When did that make this change? I think I already read that. As in the For You Non-Israel Palestine JCS. I don't remember what JCS stands for. Junior Crime Show? Justice Crime Show? Do you like true crime? I mean, I'm not crazy for it. I'm not like, oh my god. I'm not like, I don't really care for it, It's whatever. I don't know, man. Me neither. I never watch it on my own, but I watch react to it. I will watch react to it, I see. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright then, man. Begging chooses re-electing to be today. And if I am, what are you gonna do? And if I am? And if I am? Nothing to the streamer. That's the correct answer. That's the correct answer. That's the correct answer. There's no greater honor than having your link reacted to. I can understand that. I feel like I don't know, man. Really? I see now. You made a comment about this earlier about streaming more, practicing streaming makes you a better streamer, which I really do agree with. I mean, I just feel like I came on stream today with the full intent of actually, actually streaming, like playing a game. I just feel like I don't know. Stream with me, I'll give you tips. Ball, I'm still waiting for your Super Metroid stream. I'm still waiting. You thought I forgot? I'm still waiting on your Super Metroid stream. Your speedrun on it. Your god tier gameplay on it. I'm still waiting. No, I've not forgotten. But somehow you have. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Where is it? I'm tired of waiting. My patience is running thin, and you on thinner ice. Where is that stream? There's a conflict of interest that doesn't allow me to stream. Say that. Just say that. Just say that. Just say that. Got me over here waiting. Day in and day out. Oh man, I can't wait till ball stream, but that's gonna be a spherical stream, and you ain't streaming. Sick of you, ball. I want you to know that. It truly is spherical. I'm saying it's gotta be. With a name like Ball, it has to be. It has to be. I would do mega numbers. You would make the numbers. You would literally have a blank check to the numbers. You could literally write the numbers on there. 1 billion streams. Like, you just do that. 10 gazillion views. Like, you can just do that. But it's okay, bro. I'm bringing the way up. Nigga, if you don't bring them Super Metroid streams, forget all that. How would you bring with them the Super Metroid streams? How about that? How about that? Do that first. Do that first. Bring me them Super Metroid streams right here. Right here. Come on. Right here. Ain't gonna get famous streaming Metroid. You already talked about how you're famous right now. You're already spherical. I'll stream Metroid while I react to Israel pastime. Some miles per hour to it. What do you mean by miles per hour? What do you mean by miles per hour? I don't know what you mean by miles per hour. Some that's like that's like me that's like me typing Nigeria and leaving the area part off of it. Or the Ria part of it, or the Ia part off of it. Come on. That way you can involved in some crazy drama for no reason. I mean, that's just I know that's what I'm saying. That's kind of the this is the joke right here. This the joke. We could all be geographically blamed like you. I don't even know anything outside of Texas. I'll tell you that right now. Outside of Texas and a very, very, very small piece of California because I went there for 2 weeks. I can't remember. I barely remember Tennessee. And then I only know Louisiana because my family's from there. Part of our family's from there. So, you calling me geographically brained is as inaccurate as possible. Extremely inaccurate. I can't even tell if I'm looking south or north right now. Geographically brained. Who? Me? Me? Right. 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 Me. Okay. I'm waiting. Dude said oh like he a O'Reilly employee. What you got? What you got? Actually, while you're doing that, let me think of something real quick. Give me a second. I have to deep dive, and YouTube on mobile only allows me to watch one. Okay. Kind of want your opinion on something while you're looking at that. All right. So I want your opinion on how this looks. Oops, we got too many on there. So I think whenever I'm like actually like streaming like retro games, I want it to look like this, right? So it's kind of like before, where it's the gameplay kind of filled up the screen, but then like it's kind of faded on the other side. Like it's the game itself, but just like faded in the back. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was streaming Link to the Past, it would look like this. It's kind of give you guys like a little like precursor. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of a little sneak peek. Sneak of the peek. You let the link give you privilege. I can't give you privileges like that. Excuse me, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to allow links. I prefer if you just kind of tell me what to look up, actually. Or maybe I can make a section of the Discord server and put it in there. But like, I would then have to ask you very kindly to join the Discord server, which I don't know if you want to do that. You know, it took a lot of different Googles. I genuinely, oh yeah, Discord. Dummy, hold on. You're about to sit there and call me dummy. Unless you call me Nah, I had to stop. I had to stop myself. I was about to say something. I had to stop myself. I was about to say something extremely sus. I had to stop myself. Oh man, that would have been too funny. Oh, I should have said it for the clip. Ah, that would have been. Nah, that's too funny. Nah, man. Nah. Nah. All right, so look. Here's what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna give you the link. Not to the past, but just the link to the Discord. Invite people. Never. All right. Oh, I can't give it a link too. Wait, let me see if this will work. Hold on, let me see. It might not work. I don't know if I can put links in the chat or not. I don't know. Or maybe because that command is not. Oh, okay, yo, there's no YouTube version of it. That's why. Send message to chat. We have to learn at the end of the link. No, I got you. Just give me a second. I got you. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Bear with me uno momento. That should work. If this doesn't work, I'll just give it the letters. But it's supposed to work. Failure. I had that actually. I should have it at least. Okay, so I have it, but it's not on my board for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, that's kind of how I read it whenever I see it. Failure. I have it. Okay, I'm just gonna paste it and see if it works. Do you see that? Do you see that? All right. Now, when you get in here, you may have to be verified. I think for the time being, I made it a member-only kind of server, to the point where it's like most of the channels you can't see unless you're like either subscribed on Twitch or if you're a member on YouTube, which I don't have yet because I'm not at that level yet. But if you have like a Twitch subscription, you should be able to see everything. Whereas if you don't see everything, all you should have is just like the actual something called the notebook, right? Where you can like send, send messages essentially. That's pretty much it. So I don't mind you putting it in the notebook, but I think once you get in, you have to like verify yourself and stuff like that. So I should be able to see when people arrive. Who has this name? I don't like that. Well, that better not be you. Okay, it's not. It's somebody that's joined like a long time ago. Whatever kind of name this is terrible. Can this go away? I didn't ask. That's crazy. Yeah, there's a name I see. There's a name I see on the side that's like, I don't like it. Okay, yeah, I see you clicked it because I see when I'm from like 11 to 12. So give me a second to go in and like fix that real quick. We're doing it live. So give me a second to fix that. Let's see here. What's your name in here? Is it just Ball incoming? You're a butt. I know you are, but what am I? Let's see here. Actually, that would have been a perfect time to do this. I know you are, but what am I? I could even barely hear that, so I don't know if you even heard it. I see someone reacted to it, but I don't see them. Are you screen time? Who are you? What's your name on here? How do you expect me to let you in? I don't know who you are. What's your name on here? Okay, I just saw something move. Let everyone who reacted in. Nah, everybody's in. I see the people who's in here. Fine, whatever. Let me do it this way. Server settings. Roles. Wait, where's everybody? No, give me a second, because this actually needs to be fixed. So give me a second. Check who reacted, see who isn't on the general tab. No, yeah, I did that. I didn't see you. I don't know who's who is what I'm saying. I don't know who you are. I can't see what your name is. What I'm saying. I did that. Like that what you just said. I did that. I didn't see your name. I don't know who you are. All right, server settings, roles. 5 seconds. I'm already dead. Okay, members. Here we go. Why won't let me see more than that? Oh, that's not it. Server settings. User management. Members. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is you right here. Screen time. That's what I asked. Are you screen time? And you was like, you didn't give me an answer. That's not doxing you. That's not doxing you. Yes, I edge laundry out. Yes. How about that? Yes. That's insane. Like that matters? Post the link so I can watch you trying to watch. How about delete the VOD? How about that? Possibly. I I might. I just might. You mess around, I just might. How are you slightly upset? You do realize if you type the thing in the chat, I would still be able to tell it's you. What are you talking about? You're slightly upset. Like what do you mean? At that point, you should just put anonymous. You don't care if I know, but you care about the literal other 0 people that's gonna watch this VOD. You okay? Okay. Who knows? What if I pop off and they watch this specific VOD? This specific VOD right here. This one right here in the books. Do your heart. All right, man. All right. No, it's not uncommon. It's not. It's not uncommon. I'm just waiting for the link. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because, okay, so think of it this way. If I switch my screen over to Discord and I see that you sent this, I just want to make sure you're not on the same page before we go any further. If I would have put this on the screen, which is very common, and it has said that someone posted this. You see how 1 and 2 kind of add up? You see what I'm saying? That makes more sense to me, but all right, let's pause this music. Maybe I guess what I can't watch from here on Discord, so I have to kind of click on this. Let me bring this over here. Let me get rid of this. Let me put it over here actually, so I can actually see chat still. And let's put it in the incognito tab actually. So let's copy this. And let's paste it. Let me switch over the screens. Let me do this real quick. Oops. Wrong thing. All right, let's do that. All right, I'm still not on the screen. There we go. All right, let's get it. I can't hear you. Let me stop you right there. Let me full screen this, and then how did you do this magic? I don't play with my kids. Okay.
I can already hear the hate comments on this video, but I'm going to give you this precious parenting information anyways. The reason that I have children.
But it's separate. I keep my social separate. Okay. It's quiet on your end. Hold on. It might be muted. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
I can already hear the hate comments on this.
Okay, yeah, it does look kind of low. It shouldn't be. It's all the way up on my end.
Video, but I'm going to give you this precious parenting information anyways. The reason that I have.
Yeah, that's loud as I can make it.
That let me sleep in.
All right, let me run it back.
I can hear the hate comments on this video, but I'm going to give you this precious parenting information anyways. The reason that I have children who are 4 and 6 that let me sleep in on a Saturday, because they'll just go play. The reason I can go and read a book while they play. Can
you actually hear it or not? Like, if you can't, let me know so I can just turn it up. 'Cause I can hear it, obviously, but like, I mean, the volume's all the way, well, you can't see I'm in the way. The volume is like all the way up here. So like, I can't really go any higher than that. So, I mean, there's not much else you can do with that. Give me 1 second, gentlemen. All right. Okay, you really can. Okay, so give me 1 second then. Let's see here. Let me move this up here. Put this right there. I don't know any other way to make this louder. I mean, I guess what I can do is download. I think I have an extension for that, but I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know where to actually get that from. And I wish it was per tab, but I don't know if it is or not. But there's a lot of people uses it. It's like a thing where you can like make the source louder. I don't know what it's called though. So if you want to give me a second to find that and then use that, I mean, I can do that. I don't mind doing that, but you gotta give me a second to do that. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Yeah, it's like a thing that makes like the browser like louder. So let me look into that real quick. Extensions. In the meantime, put the music back on. Well, now that the music's gonna be real loud, so I'm gonna turn that down actually. Back to 9, I believe it was on. Yeah. All right. Give me a second to look into that. Volume Master. Okay, that's what it's called. All right. Let's see here. I want to make it available in incognito as well. Available in private rather. There we go. Okay, so I got that. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is leave that at 9. If I go back up here, I may have to refresh the page. No, okay, no, it's right here. Let's see how loud that is to me, actually.
I can already hear the hate comments on this video, but I'm going to give you this precious parenting information anyways. The reason that I have children who are 4 and 6 that let me sleep in on a
Well, that's
Saturday,
all the way up.
because they'll just go play. The reason.
All right. So, I mean, can you hear that? Or is that still too low? Yeah, let me just pin it. I can't pin it. It won't let me pin it. No, I have OBS at like 9, which is why I want to keep it. But I may have to go in and actually, I don't know. Okay, I'll put it at like, let's say 6. -6. Lock that.
And I can go and read a book while they play. I can already hear the hate comments on this video, but I'm going to give you this precious parenting information anyways. The reason that I have children who are 4 and 6
Can you hear that?
let me sleep in on a Saturday, because they'll just go play.
Maybe the video just really quiet.
While they play, that they're able to. I can already hear the hate comments on this
So you can hear that.
video, but I'm going to give you this precious parenting information anyways. The reason that I have children.
Because to me, it doesn't sound any different. And rightfully so, maybe because, I don't know, but I don't know. But if you can hear it, fine. That's good. Let's go ahead and watch it. Why is it still in full? It's supposed to be full screen. Okay, you told me to wait. You have an idea? What's up? My volume mixer. Why would I? What do you mean? This?
I can already hear the hate comments on this video, but I'm going to give you this precious parenting information anyways. The reason that I have
what am I looking at?
children who
What
are
am I looking
4 and
for?
6
Yeah, that's all the way up. Like, see, this is for me. This shouldn't be for you.
that let me
Because
sleep in
that
on a
is
Saturday.
that is making it louder, but I have it halfway like that because I don't want it so loud in my ears. Like that's really loud to me. Yeah, it is louder. Yes, you're right. But it's just it's uncomfortably loud for me when I do that. So that's why I turned it down. So that's cool and all, but you know, I hope this video is really good too because it's like if that's the case, you probably want to change your audio capture settings on OBS. Well, so that's the thing. I used to have a different thing. So you know how in the past, well, you probably would know this because I used to talk about it, but you probably do if you remember. I used to have this Elgato thing where it was like I plug my mic into that, and then I was able to have like 9 different channels. So like, okay, well, my audio for the browser goes here, music goes here, voice chat through Discord goes here. So like it was like my Windows mixer, but it was all for stuff I can route wherever I want it to wherever, right? I still have that, but I don't use it anymore because I have now this other thing. I have like an audio interface that actually like an actual audio like interface, which is just like the other one, but just more akin to like actual like recording artists, like people who actually make songs. So this doesn't have all that. It kind of an audio board, kind of, but it's like an actual. So I have Voice Meter, but the Elgato thing I was using was a better version of Voice Meter in terms of like letting you route audio wherever you want it. So in that regard, that was way better. It was way better than it was light years better than Voice Meter, in my opinion. Right? You can add all kinds of things to it. It was literally perfect. The only thing I didn't like about the Elgato thing itself was the hardware. I needed more inputs. Like I wanted a way to put inputs physically into the Elgato device, and as well as keep the actual channels themselves. If Elgato made like an actual audio interface, like an actual one, I would get that because I'm pretty sure it would have the features I need from this and the audio capability that it already offers. Like the Wavelength software is really cool. It's very versatile, but it doesn't give you both, right? Like I need more than just one XLR input. I want ways to put in like my game system or like my HDMI matrix that has multiple sources in that. I want to capture the audio from that and put it into the audio interface and adjust it that way, but they don't do that. So after I went another option, I went another route. Yeah, Potato has like 3. Yeah, it has like 5. It even get you like the cable, like the cables, and I have the cables, like the cable output, the cable A, B, C, D. Like I paid for them like a long time ago. Like it was like $8, right? And I bought it like years ago. So I have all the cables, like the ones, like the extra cables that give you, I have all that. But I don't use it because, like, this is just, after realizing it, this is just simpler. It's simpler for me, it's simpler to do it this way. So that's why I do it this way. But for the sake of getting this video watched so we can kind of get it out the way, I'm going to turn it down on my end because, like, right now, I got my volume on, like, 1 on my headphones. So it's going to be louder for you, but I'm going to turn it down right here because it's going to be really loud. So I'm going to put it back at, like, 100. And I'm gonna put this at like what, maybe back to 9 where I had it. And let's see what this video is talking about so I can kind of,
Saturday, because they'll just go play.
All right.
I can already hear the hate comments on this video, but I'm going to give you this precious parenting information anyways. The reason that I have children who are 4 and 6 that let me sleep in on a Saturday, because they'll just go play. The reason I can go and read a book while they play, that they're able to play independently, is because I just said no to them every single time they asked me to play with them for years. And eventually they stopped asking and just went off and played. Oh my God, what a horrible parent. You don't play with your kids. Simmer down. Hear what I'm saying, not what I'm not. I'm not saying don't spend time with your kids. I'm not saying don't be playful with your kids. I'm not saying don't connect with them, okay? I'm saying that I established a culture in my house that adults do not play with toys. Adults do not pretend play. I bake with my kids. I do art with my kids. I go on walks with my kids. We go to the museum with my kids. We just got done making a scale model of the solar system together because they said they were interested in planets. Then my husband set up a science experiment for them in the shower, and they're now doing that by themselves. We just ordered some Indian food. When they get out of the shower, I'm gonna probably get in bed and read a book and eat some Indian food with their dad, and they will be expected to just play like kids. But nobody tells you that the way that you get there is by saying no a lot. And they're sad about it and they're mad about it. Please, mommy, play with me. And you feel like you're the worst parent in the world for saying no to them and hurting their feelings. But I can tell you, all
right, bet. So how did you do this magic? Like, okay, so I'm guessing that's from like a different, like that must be like another thing or whatever, like, you know, like another question or whatever the case may have been. There's this whole corner of parenting TikTok that is against playing with your kids, and it bums me out, man. To be honest with you, to be completely honest with you, let me put the music back on. Me as a, oh God, Jesus Christ, that's loud. See, that's what I'm talking about. See how loud that is? See how loud that is, right? See how loud that is? See what I'm saying? Uber loud, uber loud. So my thing, me personally, I'm gonna speak from my experience first before I even touch on what she's even talking about. So for me, it's always been a matter of, I liked being alone, like growing up, like kind of just being by myself, kind of just like, like not experiencing things, but kind of just like, just being with my own thoughts kind of thing. And it's not like I had like these grandiose thoughts when I was like younger, but it's like more so just like, sometimes I don't want to be bothered by myself, right? I don't want to be bothered like by my own self or whatever. But like it's more so like I didn't mind being alone. Like there were times where it's like, okay, well, I want to hang out with a friend or whatever. But whenever they're not available to hang out, I mean, okay, well, I'm fine. I could just go do. There's always something I can do by myself, pretty much. So that's me first. Then I read your comment. And you really are new to reacting. How I normally react meta has the original video in view. I mean, yeah, but I mean, we just watched it. Like I understand I can react while she's talking, but I've kind of absorbed everything and it kind of just do it. Like I've seen people react that way. Like there's one reactor I've seen watch a few things, and it's like, I get it. I prefer to like do this, like where it's kind of like just like if I was to cut this out and make like a short out of it, then it's just me talking, right? Because then it's my viewpoint on. So it's probably a video that will come up in the same kind of reel that person who is getting fed that kind of content will see. So instead of me having their content behind mine, like it's my face and then it's like their video behind it, I'm good on that. I'd rather touch on a topic which doesn't necessarily need to involve them. See what I'm saying? But I said that to say, to loop back around to what I was saying, is that another thing too is that for me, I don't want kids. So it's kind of hard for me to not align and align with what she's saying, because it's like at the same time, it's like, I feel like I would want to have the kid so I can interact with the kid, to like be able to like, all right, well, hey, what you want to do? All right, let's go do it, right? Now I can understand how she was like, parents don't play with toys, stuff like that. Like she can go read a book by herself and stuff like that. I understand being alone, like having your alone time. I understand, like, you know, letting the kids go do their own thing, because, you know, kids are going to do what they want to do regardless, or whenever. I just don't. Part of me agrees, but I don't agree to the full extent. I'll probably agree like maybe like 25% of her saying like tell your kids no. I'm not to say that you shouldn't tell your kids no like every single time. I just feel like I don't think she gave, from what I've seen, I don't think I've seen a good amount of example where it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that's the issue, like for me. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that what she said was wrong or what she said was right, because there's a difference between me and her right now, is that she already has kids and I don't want any. So it's like I would rarely find myself in that scenario where I would be like, hey dad, you wanna go play basketball outside? No, go play by yourself. Like I would rarely do that because I wouldn't have the kid in the first place. See what I'm saying? But it makes it easier for clipping for video upload. I don't know. Like I could just, it makes it good for when it's like I'm specifically talking about this video that I'm watching right now. I could easily just be like, I think that if you have kids, you should play with them because you had the kid in the first place. If you don't want to play with kids, then don't have kids. Like it's that simple. I could just take that and cut that and be done. Put it up, right? We watch it for like 10 seconds, but you always the rest of your day, you know? Please spare me 10 seconds to watch this video I just made, and then go do whatever else, because you was gonna do whatever else regardless. See what I'm saying? But it's like Funny how you start agreeing with saying I don't want kids, but the whole point is that she has kids, doesn't play with them. I mean, I guess that's fair. It's kind of like, I feel like if you have a kid, you have a reason for wanting the kid. Like, you actually want to be around your kid. You actually want to grow up with them and stuff like that. Like, that's the whole point. That's the whole point, right? So, like, oh, I want a baby so bad. And then you have the baby, and then, you know, that you watch the baby grow and stuff like that. You know, you nurture the baby and stuff like that. That makes perfect sense. If you don't want that, then you won't have the kid. That makes sense to me. Like, you know, like, I don't want to play video games. Okay, well, why are there video games in your house? I don't want to watch TV. Then why do you have a TV in your house? Like, what? If you want to watch TV, you'll buy a TV, right? If you don't want to watch TV, then you won't have any TVs near you. Like, it really sounds that simple, because it is that simple. It's probably not the best look if the people agreeing with you about the way you parent are people who don't want kids themselves. Let me reread that. Yeah, but it's like probably not the best look if the people agreeing with you about the way you parent are people who don't want kids themselves. When I say people agreeing with you, I mean people agreeing with her, not you. Yes, okay. Yeah, I get that. Because it would be different if I was in her position saying, I push my kids away as much as I possibly can so that they learn to, you know, withstand being by themselves. My statement is that I just don't want kids. Maybe that's something I would look at and be like, that kind of sucks. If she didn't want to hang out with the kids, she probably shouldn't have kids in the first place. Okay, next. And then moved on from there. But I don't know. I feel like for me, I wouldn't want to the whole React thing, I wouldn't want to have the, like, for example. Oh, okay, well, I forgot. Okay, well, go back over here real quick. Like, for example, I wouldn't want to have, like, me right here, right, reacting to what she's saying. And then it's like I'm just cutting out this piece. Like, if I trim this video down into like an actual, like, what, 1080 by 1920 video, and I upload that, something about that just like, not really. I don't find that very appealing. I would want to make something that I would watch, and I would be very cool with just me talking to the camera like I'm doing right now, and just like, I think that red, blue, and white is red, blue, and white, and whoever says white is blue and red is white, what are you talking about, right? And then just upload that, and then if people find that appealing, then great, cool. But if not, then they'll just scroll like they always do, just scroll right past it. I mean, regardless of your position, I think we all can agree people should be filming themselves about parenting. I mean, regardless of your position, I think we all can agree people should be filming themselves about parenting, so that they can actually so that their opinions can be stated, so that people can have the chance to, like, agree or disagree. Okay, would you put should be, so that's why I'm reading what you typed, but so I'm not trying to, like, be like a grammar person. I'm literally reading what you said, so you said should be, so that's why I'm like, you said should be, but I get what you mean. I'm not trying to, like, press you. I get what you mean. I mean, yeah, everybody. I feel like I actually kind of I don't fully agree with you on that, actually. Yeah, there was no way for me to know that, like that. I literally read what you put, so I couldn't have not missed it. I could have not interpreted it differently than you typed it, unless you would have put in like a my bad typo kind of thing. Then I go back and reread it, or you told me to reread it, and then I kind of got slowed down or read it faster or whatever the case may be. But I don't know. I feel like part of me feels like, not because we live in America, not because we have the First Amendment. It's not because of that. I feel like because your opinion is your opinion, and if your opinion doesn't necessarily fully 100% align with someone else's, then for that reason you have no room, you have no ground to stand on, no leg to stand on, because, like, your opinion is not in the greater populace of people, right? Like, if your opinion is such an outlier that it's so out of left field that, you know, like, you shouldn't be silenced because of that. I think what should happen is that people should learn or become more acclimated with the act of not reacting. like how I'm reacting right now. Like I'm choosing to say what I'm saying because I'm choosing to react how I'm reacting. I feel like if Ball comes in here and says, I hate you, Kel. You're black. You're no taller than 6 feet. Your reactions suck. I hate you, right? It would be up to me to decide to react to that. I could easily just look at you saying that and just go back to my business, right? Unaffected. I don't care. That's how I look at it, right? I don't. It's up to me to decide how much energy I give back, right? Every action has an opposite or equal reaction, or whatever the theory is, right? From Einstein, like it's a matter of how you react, right? Someone's gonna act. How you react is a new act, and then somebody else will react if they care to react, and then so on and so forth, so on and so forth. It'll just keep looping. We do that every day. We've been doing it ever since we've been able to think, right? We just do it subconsciously, right? So for example, prime example, I'm sitting here yapping, right? People talking, blabbering, whatever you want to put in the chat. I'm doing that right now. If you decided not to type in the chat and react to me reacting, or to react to my acting right now, all right, I won't have any ground to stand on because I would have nobody to react to. You see what I'm saying? I would have nobody to get information back from. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Like, if I say something to someone to intentionally make them upset, like I'm intentionally making you upset, right? Or at least attempting to try to make you upset. And if you don't accept the fact that I'm trying to make you upset, then how long am I gonna do that until I realize, okay, you're not accepting it? I'm wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fully agree with the statement of people shouldn't be posting videos of themselves talking about their parenting. Let them do what they're gonna do. Let them do it. Go ahead. Right? It's up to me to decide to react. Is what I'm saying. So if I'm a watch, feel a certain way, or be led to feel a certain way, and then type of response, that's me reacting. Right? Sharing it with a friend is reacting. Scrolling past it is reacting. It's a level. There are levels of reaction to it. You're either gonna react very calmly or react very extremely, right? Very calmly or very extremely. You're gonna do somewhere on the slope, right? Some people it's a straight line. Some people it's just 1 and 2, right? This dot or that dot, it's black and white. But there are varying degrees of level to it, to me, right? There's a person when I go to work, like there's a street that I take to kind of get from my place to get to like the highway or whatever. And for the past couple of days, every time I see him, for some reason, he's just bolting out of his driveway, right? Just zooming down the street, get on the highway or whatever. If I decide, that's his act, right? That's his act. That's what he's doing. That's his act. If I decide to speed up my car to catch up to him, just to cut him off, just so I feel better, that's my reaction to that act. Now, that's a very extreme reaction to be able to think or feel like, oh, no, he's not able to cut me off. And then I fell to the middle of my car just to catch up to his. That's an extreme reaction. That's an unnecessary reaction, in my opinion, right? That's too much for me to do. I can do that, but that's too much for me to do. So I'm not going to do that, right? What I'm going to do is decide to have a very calm reaction, which is going to feel like not an action at all, or not feel like a reaction at all. It's just drive my car, keep the steady pace. I'm trying to get from point A to point B. I'm up early enough to get out of my house and get to where I need to be, and then be done with it. Whatever's going on in that car is not my business, nor do I want it to be my business. I do not care. I do not care, right? I want to get to my destination safely. And now I can't say the same for him. I don't know what he's doing. I don't care what he's doing. As long as he doesn't hurt me and mine, I really don't care, right? My reaction is extremely tame, almost so tame to the point where it doesn't even feel like a reaction. You know what I mean? I get that. Yeah, but what he's doing is extremely dangerous. He's going to hurt himself or worse someone else. That's what I'm saying. So how would I look? How bad would it look on me to try to be like, now, God forbid he gets in the wreck and I'm involved? and then they come to me and it's or not him, but like, you know, the police, whoever's trying to make a report or whatever, comes to me and it's like, nah, why were you speeding? Right? Every action has an opposite or equal reaction. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I apologize. That was kind of loud. I know my key hit the mic like that. So, but no, I mean, I get it. I get. I try my best to see how people would think certain things. It's still up to me to like be like for example, me, I still see. Here's the thing too, like I still feel like for me, it's me talking as much as I'm talking right now and reacting like I'm reacting right now. It's still a sign of me reacting, right? I feel like right now, like me talking like I'm talking right now is like right in the middle of that slope. Maybe like maybe closer, leaning closer to like the tame reaction, right? I'm still reacting, right? But I'm like right in that middle, almost before hitting like the middle point. So I'm still like in the tame reaction realm. And the thing is, people don't think of it like that. People don't think of it like I'm having a tame reaction or I'm reacting very extremely. People don't think of that scale. They really don't. All they do is react. They either react or they don't. Most people are very black and white about it, right? Very, very rarely, if at all, are people do they create a gray scale, right? Where it goes from white, darkish white or grayish white, right? To gray, to grayish black, to black. Like rarely do people categorize their scale of reaction. They just react, right? They either do or they don't. So it's not that loud. Okay, cool. Just got a $300 XLR. This mic was $400. So put extra 100 on that. The big 400. Am I proud of it? I mean, I think it's better than the mics I had before. I like I can put a little sticker on it. You know what I'm saying? I like I can put this little Mario 64 sticker on there. I like I can grab it, kind of move forward like this, and move it around like this. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Right? That's more so the arm itself doing that than the mic itself. But it's easy to grab and move around and stuff. I like that there's no like some mics have like these cables where it comes at the bottom and it kind of comes at the bottom and kind of curves around. Right, and like you grab it, you can kind of kink the cable. I'm not a big fan of that. I like how I can just kind of plug it on the side right here. I think that's probably my favorite thing about this mic is that it's not in the way. Like when I need it out the way, I can just grab it and like it's like an actual mic. I can actually hold it. Then I don't want to hold it. I can just let go of it. Right, and again, part of that is because of the arm, yes, but like still, I'm cool with that. And you can hear me, so like, I'm all for that. You know what I mean? Excuse me. But yeah, so that's your taste of me reacting to reactions on the internet. Yeah, like I did that, like I did the little. Yeah, I like that too. All right, so here's what we're gonna do now. I'm ready to eat. Ready to eat. So what's gonna happen? What time is it? It's 9:10. I'm ready to eat. So what I'm gonna do is actually end it here. I'm gonna label this as a good test stream. A good test stream. So I might take this stream down. I'm gonna take this stream down and I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna go back and actually review it. I think what I want you guys to do is keep an eye out for me later in the week. Later in the week. Keep your eyes on me. Alright? I'm not going to promise I'm going to come back immediately, but keep your eyes on me. Alright? Because what I'm going to do is actually just take some time to kind of do some things, and you'll see me come back to do some actual things. But just keep your eyes on me, okay? So, and I'm only taking the stream down not because you asked me so pretty pleasantly to take it down. I'm taking it down because I don't want it. I don't want it to feel like an April Fool's kind of thing where it's like we streamed and it was like, you know, some stuff in the beginning and stuff like that. I'm taking it down because I don't think I would like the end result. I'm still not used to doing this kind of stream on YouTube. If this was a Twitch stream, it would have been down regardless. I don't save my Twitch streams to Twitch, like they're not up available until they're deleted. You know, I usually just take the Twitch streams and turn them into YouTube videos. So what I might do is take portions of this stream and then turn them into like shorts if I can go back and find them. I didn't really mark like I normally would, so I know where to go look. But I would just go through and watch this stream like locally since I'm recording it locally. So I'll always have a copy of myself. But I'll probably take it down and then just go from there. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all stopping by as always. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping by. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Go ahead, hit the little fade. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Y'all better eat, sit up straight, drink your water. Don't maybe come over there. I will come over there. Hey, stop the music. Stop the music. I'll come over there. I will be over there. Don't maybe come over there. Baby sitting up straight. Or else. Drink your water too. Alright. Y'all have a good one.